All right, here we are again. Today's episode of Dustin's Life Adventures with. We're off to another auction yard. I picked up a Palpation cage in a cattle alley on an auction. Didn't give a whole lot for it. Pretty pleased with the price I paid, but it's going to be an upgrade to what I've got. And when we get back down there, I'll kind of give you a runaround as far as what I've got and why I bought what I did. And so we're on the road. So we made it to the auction site, the auction yard. This is a online auction that they have. I watch several different auction companies, weekly, daily, and this is my chute right here. So we'll take a look at it real quick. I know there's some rust and some damage to it and stuff, but like I said, I got it bought right, so we'll take a look at it. This is my Palpation cage, and then these are curved panels, and the curved panels were the big one and the Palpation cage, and then these are the support braces for this alley setup. And the Palpation cage, when I get it all set up, I'll show you guys how that works, but it's got a handle here, opens in, and then you can get into your squeeze chute. And then these are an alley that I need to curve. And what I'm talking about is, like, on the bottom, you can see that rust. These will be off the ground at my place anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. And then down here on this bracket, I know just in the pictures there was some rust and whatnot, but again, I'm gonna get these put up off the ground, and that's an easy fix for this setup, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, so here we go. We are tied down. Got all my straps down. Got the cage on the back. We're tight and we're tight. So off we go. We are homeward bound. So we made it back to the shop loaded, and that is where it's all going to go. So I'll walk over here and we will explain what I got and why I got it. So the Palpation cage, that's pretty self-explanatory. So last year we preg checked 60 cows through this setup, and just kind of realized that we needed a little bit. The vet handled it great and all of that. So here's what that looks like. This is my squeeze chute. It's a Pearson, and so we run them cattle through here, and right between the chute and the alley, in that section, I'm going to put that Palpation cage so that that door opens in, and you can stand here and open and come in from behind. That's the Palpation cage part of it. Also, this spring I had to pull a calf, and it would have been really handy to have a door right here. And then the curved part is actually going to come back here. So when we run cattle down this alley from here, then they come in through this big door here, because that all swings open. Okay, then I'm just going to cheat and walk through this little side door here. But they come in here. So I have cattle in here, and then they hit this alley, and then it's got the stop so they can't back up. But I'm going to set that curve up right here so that it angles back to the east more straight, like more to the east, because when I'm processing these cattle, I do want this chute to be more really like right in this area facing straight east. And then I've got this shed. That's what happens when wind blows these things over. I gotta fix that. But we have windbreak. That chute's gonna be sitting like here because I can put that curved alley part there, then the straight, and we'll get it more lined up here. That is the whole purpose for what I went and picked up today. Why is the bottom of those rusted out? Well, this is another example of what goes on. So here you have metal sitting right on dirt, snow, rain, and poop and pee. The bottoms of these get rusted, and that's why the bottoms of that palpation cage is rusted and the bottom of those panels are rusted. So what I'm gonna do when I do get this moved is I'm gonna literally put railroad ties underneath of these and then underneath of my chute to keep this up off the ground, and we will eliminate hopefully the rust from setting in and causing problems later. All right, so there you have it. I bought a palpation cage and a curved alley on an auction. Buy lots of stuff on auctions. In fact, episode 4, you can see I bought a belly dump for a semi. Went to Missouri to get it. So if you're interested in following along in some of that, you can go back and look at that. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. So when I get ready to do the whole alley system, when I upgrade all of that and do the pins and stuff, I'll probably do another video, so you'll see everything kind of getting put back together. But we'll close this video out and look forward to the next one. Catch you later.